What's going on, guys? I have another movie review for you this week, and before we do get started, I do have a couple of shoutouts to give, and it should only take a minute out of this video. Um, if you enjoy this gameplay, definitely give this video a like, and please don't forget to comment and subscribe if you already haven't. Let's get into the shoutouts so we can get into the movie review. Um, Alright. Hopefully, you guys had an awesome week and an awesome weekend. Um, I didn't do much this weekend, sadly. But this week was pretty awesome for a third week of school. But yeah, so hopefully, you guys had a pretty good week. Um, another shout out is I'm gonna be doing a vlogging channel. Now, here's my concerns with it. You guys, really just have to be cooperating with me. Message me on Facebook. Just, say yes for vlogging. Like, type those exact words in my inbox. Yes for vlogging. Uh, and if all my subscribers, say yes to it, then I will do vlogging every day of the week, and then I'll just put gameplay every Sunday because this is the weekend show. But I will definitely do vlogging, every day. At least I'll try to vlog every day. Um, but yeah, so yeah, you guys have to actually be cooperating, saying yes or no on my Facebook. Yes for vlog, no for vlog. And if it's no, don't worry. I'll just still give you guys gameplay to watch every Sunday. But it's something that just popped in mind, and I thought I should start doing because most YouTubers have a second YouTube channel, and it's usually vlogging and all that. But trying to think of any other shout outs. Well, yeah, if you do want me to give you a shout out, definitely message me on Facebook. Um, and type in your YouTube name, and I'll definitely be sure to give you a shout out on my next video. Uh, and so yeah, what else? Um, all right, that is all the shout outs. Let's get into the movie review. Today I'm reviewing Haunting of Helena. This movie is on Redbox, and I looked at some reviews for it on Redbox, and some people were giving it a 2-star. Little people were giving it a 3-star, and one person gave it a 4-star rating. Um, but before you decide that this movie sucks, maybe I can change your mind. Haunting of Helena is about this mother and a daughter who get into a car accident by a truck, and they go flying off of the freeway and into the water. And the mother wakes up in the hospital looking for her daughter, and she finds out that she's okay, no injuries, and they're lucky to be alive. But after that, the daughter starts seeing ghost or a ghost, um, and she thinks it's the tooth fairy, when it's really not. And yeah, and there's hauntings and stuff. That's what it's about. This Talking about this movie is just gonna give me the chills because it gave me the chills just watching it not last night, Thursday, yeah, Thursday. Um, I don't know. This movie was one of those movies that it was good. They did an excellent job scaring me, but then at the same time, I wish it wasn't as scary. And it's a weird thing for me to say because I'm reviewing all these other movies that I say that aren't scary enough. Um, this movie has to be one of the movies that's gonna be going on my top 2013 list, and I'll definitely get into why I say that is. Not only does this movie have jump scares, this movie has everything you imagine in the scariest horror movie, and scary faces. Uh, I don't know. I mean, this movie had everything I was looking for. Uh, it was pretty scary. I mean, the acting, the acting was very believable. The script right was excellent for me. Um, Now, some people said that it wasn't scary enough. This was scary enough for me. And this is going to be one of those movies that really does stick with me. And not a lot of movies in 2013, 2012 do that because horror movies are dying. Um, None of them are just any good than how it used to be in the 2008s, 2007. Those movies were, the ones that sort of stuck with me. Um, but this movie is gonna stick with me. I don't know, something about it. It wasn't only the jump scares. It was just everything in this movie that made me think about it more. And I watched that at nighttime, which just makes it even worse, thinking about it. But once again, it was a pretty good movie. Let's get the ratings out of the way. From a scale of 1 to 10, I am definitely going to give it an 8.5. It's not a 10 because I wish there was a little bit more to it. I wish we got to see the ghost more. Um, so, yeah. And I don't know. I just wish when it ended that there was just a little bit more to it. Um, so, yeah. Um, Anyways, like I said, the script right was just excellent. The acting, but like I said, this is definitely gonna be a movie that sticks with me. I Movies, like I said, don't stick with me in my head. They don't make me think as much, um, but this one did, and it had a lot of the Grudge moments. And I watched The Grudge when I was 7. That came out, I don't know, if 2008, 2007, maybe even 2006. The first Grudge came out, and I remember um, we got it on DVD. We watched it at night. Uh, yeah, we watched it at night, and that movie, even though I closed my eyes a lot, and this is when I was like 6 or 7. I closed my eyes a lot, but still, this movie, The Grudge, it still scares me to this day, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm, um, I don't know. I try watching it, and then after, I'm too scared to do anything. Um, and I think it goes back to when I was a kid, and we watched it, and then I don't know, I couldn't sleep after I watched it, and I don't know, something about the movie, it was just creepy. Um, but yeah, this sort of, this had definitely a lot of the Grudge moments, and I think that's what sort of, gave me the chills watching it. This movie did give me the chills, um, watching, but I would definitely recommend it. Go check it out on your local Redbox. Haunting of Helena. You are sure to, be in for quite a surprise with this movie. It's really creepy too. Um, oh yeah, here's a little spoiler. That definitely, kind of, made me jump a little. Is at the end, Helena dies by the ghost. She gets to her, and the mom is too late, so she can't save her. And then the mom, apparently she thinks she's crazy, so she signs herself into a mental hospital, and she sits outside on the bench, and then like she's looking across to another building that's completely empty, and usually she sees a ghost in there of an old man, and he would always wave at her. This time she doesn't see any old man. She doesn't see any ghosts in that building. But another patient at this mental hospital sits next to her, and he's holding a doll that Helena gave to him. I don't know why she gave him a doll, but he's holding the doll she gave to him, and he looks across the window and he sees Helena, but she's dead, and he sees her ghost. Um, and he waves at her, and then it takes a shot where you get to see the building Helena's in, and you're in the same room with her. And then, she turns around. Man, I'm getting goosebumps already. She turns around, and you see there's, like, blood all over, like, the left side of her face, coming down from her eye, and she's just staring. And she looks like the boy from The Grudge, the Japanese boy. That's what she looks like. Oh man, you just have to see the movie, like, to actually know what I'm talking about. And it's like at the very end, and she just looks straight at the camera, and then it's over. And those were one of the images that were stuck in my head when I was trying to go to sleep. And oh man, I have the goosebumps. But I'm gonna stop talking about it. Um, so yeah, I definitely recommend this movie. This is a long movie review, but I do recommend it. Um, Even if you're not a big fan of horror, hopefully this will maybe scare you enough. Um, but I do recommend go check it out, and don't forget to subscribe, comment. Um, so yeah, let's that's it. I'll see you guys next time, and remember, tell me if you want me to do vlogs. If not, that's okay. All right, I will see you guys next weekend.